Alright, hello everyone, my name is Zach, and welcome to another live stream of Saints Row 1, my 100% series. Today, we are going to be completing an entire activity chain. We're going to be completing the Escort chain, and we're also going to be progressing the Carnales story a little bit. Something I do want to state is it's not going to be a full 4-hour live stream. I don't feel well enough, or really, as I can say, alert enough to stream the full 4 hours, but I will be streaming for 3. So instead of ending the stream at 5, we're going to be ending the stream at 4. That being said, something else I wanted to point out is we don't have that many activities left in the game to do. If we look over at the statistics thing, you can see that we're only missing 9 activities left in the base game, and we're missing 16 missions left in the base game. We're about halfway through those Carnales, the entirety of the Rollerz, and about 4 epilogue missions we need to do for the main story. That being said, the activities we have left to do is the Carnales Escort, the Rollerz Escort, the Rollerz drug trafficking, the Vice King's drug trafficking, the Carnales drug trafficking, Demolition Derby, and the 3 racing activities found in Rollerz territory, Vice King's territory, and Carnales territory. So we really only have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We already did the math. We really only have 9 activities left. I forgot that I already checked the statistics thing. And memory is kind of shit. So if we're gonna start off by doing the escort activity found in the Rollerz territory in the airport district. We will be getting an achievement today. The achievement that we're gonna be getting is for completing all of the escort missions. It's called I just pass it? No. It's further down. We're gonna be getting the Fluffer achievement, which is 10 gamer score. Not really that much, but it is something that we need to get for 100% completion for this playthrough. Let's go ahead and make our way to the escort activity in Carnales territory. I actually feel good about the progress we've been making lately. One thing that I will say is I realized I've been kind of not enjoying myself and playing Infamous 1. And I actually did make a community post this morning, like after I uploaded episode 6 live stream of my driving. I wasn't really paying attention to the road. I was kind of looking at the mini map. I made a community post after on YouTube after I uploaded the 6th episode or the 6th live stream of Infamous 1. And I realized that game, as important as it is to my childhood shit, not looking at the road again, kind of zoning out, it's not. It definitely has its problems, and the problems are consistently causing me to not want to play it after I put like 2 or 3 hours into the game. And one of the main problems for me that's really affecting my enjoyability of the game actually stems from the repetitive gameplay loop and the combat itself, which I also find to be a little bit problematic. And it's just I frequently noticed, and I'm honestly was trying so hard to stream the full 4 hours today, but I could only stream for 3 hours and 10 minutes. Stream for 4 hours yesterday, but I could only stream for 3 hours and 10 minutes. And basically, what really kind of caused me to stop playing that game was it was essentially me just kind of getting really annoyed and frustrated with the activity that I was with the side quest I was struggling with, and it actually caused me to rage quit. So that's one thing that I want to say is kind of expect some more things like that in the future with Infamous 1. It's definitely a game that is problematic, and it's a game that consistently tests my patience. I really do apologize if you're gonna be muting the gameplay because of copyright.
Hey kid, how'd you like to make some quick cash? Evidently you aren't familiar with the no touching rule. You want the money? You do me a favor. I got a couple of high-profile regulars who want a little more than a lap dance. Now normally they could go off to the VIP room, bust a nut and be on their way. But these guys have special taste they like to keep, private. Being caught with a hooker is bad enough. Being caught with a fat hooker's even worse. I got a girl waiting in a car out back. All you gotta do is pick up the John, give the two of them some privacy. Just make sure no one sees what's going on, alright?
Hopefully that song playing in the background won't, hopefully that song playing in the background won't, kind of cause my, won't get me flagged for copyright.
Feeling tense?
Will this take long? I have a meeting at the office soon. I needed a break from the office.
First, let's set the ground rules. No anal. Got it? Now, take off your pants.
You feel great, baby.
Oh, good God, what are they doing with that?
We could just say it was a prostate exam.
You could have hit me. Are you out of your
The public has a right to know about
Oh
your
my God.
deviance!
Oh, you're so good.
Oh, right there!
Aren't you the naughty one?
Why are you strapping that on?
Yeah, you like that.
Ay, Dios mío, no pares!
I think you're gonna pop.
This quest chain is, this activity I should say,
Enjoy it.
it's definitely one I enjoy more than some of the other ones in this game, but
Hey, are you trying to kill us?
it's,
Will you marry me?
When I'm through with you in court, I'm gonna own your car.
it's also just kind of, it does kind of get annoying later stages.
Thanks again.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
Come on. I gotta meet my girls
Have a
at the
seat.
club.
Well.
This is so
What do we
exciting.
have here? Shit, I can't go when people are watching. Let's get one thing straight. I don't eat pussy. Not my wife's, not my girl's, and not yours.
Just let me do all the work.
I think after we complete this one, I think I am going to, this guy sounds like such a
That's
creep.
right, baby.
I think I am going to, kind of quit the activities, save, and go back to the activities star just so we have a new car.
Oh my God!
Look at those titties.
That's right, baby.
The fuck you doing, man? Take care of this. What am I paying you for? Drive! You can't hide from the media! You know what bad girls get, right?
Hey, easy on the biting.
This guy sounds like such a
Work
creep.
that ass for daddy.
Are you the naughty one?
Too slow.
So creepy.
You're delicious.
Why don't you clean yourself up?
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, you don't work baptisms, do you?
Baptisms? Are you serious? Jeez. Got some of the dialogue in this activity. It's just so strange. Like, I get, like, they're obviously, like, having sex in the backseat of the car. But, like, that guy's voice, he just sounded just so freaking weird. He just sounded creepy is what he sounded like.
Estoy trabajando aquí.
What the hell is this?
Hey! Yo, you gotta get to scouting right now. The
Oh,
Carnales
you
are
fucking
all
piece
over
of
the place.
shit. Well, luckily, once we complete one pushback, it's essentially done. We don't do it again.
You shouldn't be driving.
You want some of this, baby?
Shit, this happens every day. Trying to get me killed?
How did I get into the middle of this?
Oh, that ain't.
Watch where you're driving.
Really? That fall did that much damage, okay?
You're ready to die.
Okay, moving on.
My boy Reno runs a club. You should look him up.
Fuck with us and live. Oh.
Let's take a look at the map. Need to go on this pier.
This piece of shit needs to
Pussy than my boyfriend.
You got a problem, Holmes.
Luckily, these things don't really take that long. It's really the guys, the gang members with the RPGs are the most dangerous.
Over here.
No hemos terminado.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, 3 left. Can you seriously not climb up that? Okay, let's go to the last 3 locations. I need to check something real quick. Hold on. My pessimism is at it again. Okay, I just wanted to check because when I stream PlayStation 5 games, I have to use a Chat Link Pro in order for me to hear audio and with my headset and capture it.
Think you can get by us? You wanna go?
And basically, I thought that I have to like switch to hey Tel. Basically, I just switch from HDMI audio to analog, and sometimes I forget to switch it back to HDMI. There you go. Please check your Discord. Just got like a notification on Xbox and see what it was. Yeah, the one thing that I will say, Eton, since you're here in Discord, since you're here in stream, I should say, don't Discord. I was just going to say this. I was kind of hoping, like, obviously I know this isn't the final draft, but I was kind of hoping it would just kind of look a bit more realistic. Like, I don't know if you remember what you did for when you were designing like the Hyde headquarters from our previous project, but that's the kind of detail I was expecting. This kind of looks like it's like a cartoon, so that's why I was saying in the previous thing if you could just focus on the details. But it looks good. It's actually concept wise is exactly what I wanted, but I was just kind of hoping it'll be a little bit more detailed. And you already know about the shadow thing. Sorry, usually I get like a notification whenever you send me a message, but I didn't get one this time. I don't know if you're still watching this stream or if you caught that, but I can just send you a message on Discord if you prefer that. Need to find a car, preferably with no cop car around.
Huh? Just take it and go. Oh.
So, I don't anticipate this escort thing to like get me to take that long to do, and I'm actually really curious to see where the story is going to go from here.
You're lucky I don't call the police on your ass.
Espero que te estrelles contra una pared.
Actually gonna check Discord again, see if she sent me another message. Because I want to get to the escort activity.
I'm calling the police.
Also gonna need to figure out like why I didn't get any notifications. I should have got like a message. I should have gotten a notification that she sent me a message. Is it under settings? I don't know how to do this. I'll figure this notifications maybe. There you go. Should be able to get notifications whenever she sends me a message now.
When will Monroe do something about these gangs?
Oh, wait. Let me save. Actually, kind of one of the things I kind of dislike, like in general, it's kind of starting to become like a pet peeve of mine. So this happens a lot. Like oftentimes, it happens with a lot of artists on Twitch. But every now and then, like I'll get someone to say, "Hey, add me on Discord," blah 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 blah, and they'll want to like talk to me privately about something on Discord, and that's something that I kind of it's starting to become like a pet peeve of mine because I always kind of hate it whenever like I have to like stop streaming just to read or accept. Really? Just to read and accept, read and respond to text like mid. I kind of feel that is a bit unprofessional, but it's not limited to ETAL. Like a lot of people do this in my streams, and it's starting to become like a pet peeve of mine. But
some serious
Ain't
paper
you
to
a
dry.
cute one?
How come your face wasn't so fugly in the picture?
it's not like a
Can I pour you a drink?
it's not like
Special
a horrible
requests may
like
cost extra,
deal breaker
honey.
thing, but I'm the type of person where I prefer to
Like that, don't you, bitch?
focus entirely on the
baby.
game if I can in a stream. I don't really like interruptions. Like I often have
Bend
my
over, baby.
You
I
like
often
it
have my
like that?
family members knock on my door and ask me to do something, and this can actually kind of cause me to be slightly a little bit irritated.
How do you want me?
But it's something that I just can't. I guess that was a notification I got. Apparently my batteries were running low. It's not a deal breaker for me. It's not like something that's horrible. It's something that I can't really control, but it's just starting to become a little bit irritating. Like yesterday, my dad knocked on my door. Not really yesterday, but it was Friday. Actually, was it yesterday? It's sometime. My dad knocked on my door to tell me that we need to like go to a coffee shop to get a local coffee shop to get mocha for the coming week, and I always let my family know that I'm gonna be streaming. I just don't like it whenever my family just comes to my door and asks me to do something that I can't really like get up and do when I'm streaming. But it's becoming like one of my pet peeves. This kind of happens a lot. Just checking Discord again before I hit start. Oh,
Who's the boss, bitch?
You're not getting tired, are you?
Yeah, she apparently her internet was down. She couldn't hear me, so just asked her if they can wait
You
until
want me to do what? Could you leave
you
the rough stuff to
jackass.
us?
Apparently,
Better than a conjugal.
Damn, you
I'm just hoping I can just like send her a message after stream.
Call me anytime,
I'm so
sweetie.
distracted right now. This is one of the things that one of the reasons why I just don't like it when people just ask me to do Discord, because my attention is not on the game, it's on something else. And it's also happened to my family members when they ask me to do something, because my attention is not on the game, it's on like the chore that I need to do. Like, I prefer when I sit down and stream, I prefer to just dedicate like the full 4 hours to just streaming a game, but
You're driving too
I don't know if that makes it sound selfish or whatever, but it's something that I personally would prefer to do. Just waiting on a message from her. Alright. So now I'm good to focus on this until 4. He is topless.
I can't believe that almost hit me. Goddamn bottom
Step into
feeder
my
journalist
office,
scum.
baby.
Well, hello. Come a little closer, babe.
Haven't seen you in a while.
That's right, lick it all up.
Oh, that
Naughty.
sounds disgusting.
Smash something. Oh no, I wish if they take my
Keep
picture,
your eyes
you're
on the
going
road,
down with
jerk.
me. You can't hide your dirty laundry from us. Damn it! That was too close. Whatever happened to personal privacy?
Shit, that's hot.
This driver's gotta be drunk or something.
Oh, yeah. What? It's a common fetish, really. You're an animal.
Choke me a little.
The public eye is all seeing.
Is that what I think it is? That's the lowlife that diddled the maid. I'll have you scumbags
Whoops,
arrested.
that's gonna stain.
A little more footage and we're ready for prime time. The more you hit
Get
me,
the
the
fuck
better
out
the
of my
story.
way! I can't see.
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Say I'm your mommy. Say it.
That right there is better than a little blue
Are you
pill.
out of your fucking mind? Was it good for you, baby?
I
Jesus,
love
that was
a biter.
annoying.
Glad to be of service.
Let me know if you want a job housekeeping.
That was so annoying. I got stuck there for a minute. I was worried I was gonna fill it.
Street racing punk. Hey, baby.
I'm gonna sue.
Okay, I think we have 4 more levels of this to do before we're done with this activity. I don't know that what we're gonna be getting as a reward for this. I'm assuming it's maybe cosmetics or something. I guess we'll find out once we get there. Reason why
I better not have.
well,
one
there's a
last
couple
story.
reasons why I often like end the mission and just manually drive to location. One of them is you can see my car is kind of damaged. I don't want to risk like having it get too much damage and then blowing up. The other thing is I'd like to save before each mission. Just in case my game crashes, I don't lose too much progress.
You almost made my kids orphans, asshole.
You ready to ride, honey?
I love a woman with a couple of miles on her.
This is gonna make front page.
That wasn't even my good side.
Don't stop filming. We're gonna break this story.
They're finally losing them.
How heavily are these windows tinted anyway?
The safe word tonight will be strawberry. That okay?
Shit, you're gonna break the window.
Don't stop now.
I'm getting paid.
Oh my god! What the hell are you doing?
My back is killing me. I need a bed.
You trying to make my wife a widow?
Yeah, let's go. Hopefully this will get
I
us
thought
some
these windows were
decent
tinted.
boost ahead of the
Don't let 'em
news
catch me on
footage.
film.
You trying to make us sick back here?
Thanks for the massage.
Ow!
This is gonna get me an award.
Destroy that film!
You're doing great, baby.
You know what I've always wanted to do?
Wow.
¿Qué carajo te pasa?
Save that shit for your own time. If I wanted to get in an accident, I'd be driving myself while doing this.
They must have followed me from the office. I'm ruined!
Bet your mother must be really proud of you.
Why can't I be humiliated in private?
The hell you driving like that for?
Where is a bump I can get some air on?
I'll see you in court. Try that again. This guy's trying to kill me.
Keep your eyes on the road, not the back seat.
Dude, I'm trying to find a jump to get air on. I'm sorry.
Shit, it's them!
Now that's some freaky shit.
They're gonna capture it because I don't have enough air.
Smile.
I'm gonna lose this. No way in hell. No way in hell. No way in hell.
Don't let them catch me on film! They must have followed me from the office.
Watch your driving, but
I need a bump.
Oh, good God! What are they doing with that?
Okay, well. Thanks. I got stuck. I really hate the jump thing, because what am I supposed to do? There's no ramps anywhere near this area of town. Like, I can't, like, get this done. I can't get, like, 2 seconds of air. Like, just, there's no places where you can get reliable air from. Like, best I can do is hop a curb or something. Dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. Like, it's seriously. Try this again. Please don't ask for air again, because I have no answer for that.
Well, hello there.
It's not often I get out of the office like this.
Is this the same guy, or is he different?
How's sucking cock working for you?
Driver, could you put on something to set the mood?
You'll have to find grounds for divorce another day, Alice. Oh, watch where you put that finger.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your head down.
Oh,
no,
I'm sorry.
Not there.
He's new.
The public has a right to know about your deviance.
Oh, God.
Right there.
Hopefully we can get this done this time.
Show me what this thing can do.
Fuck you! I hate this one. What am I supposed to do here? Where can I get air?
Motherfucker's high!
It's happening all over again.
Could you cheat to the left?
Street race!
I want to see big smiles, you sick bastards. I'm pressing charges.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm gonna expose you. My best work yet.
Give me some air.
Get rid of them. I don't care how.
This is getting me an award.
I need some air.
You can't hide from the media.
What the hell's wrong with you?
We're not
Oh,
scared.
I
sorry.
need
I
9
didn't
seconds of air. Get out of my way.
How do they always find me?
Hey, I'm trying to rise somebody back here.
Dude, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Where am I supposed to go? Like, really, that freaking Los Carnales mansion is like the best place to go for air, but I can't get it done if... Oh my god, so stupid. This is why this activity is just... It's okay, but it's not the best. It's annoying. It's just... Some of the requests these passengers make are doable, but the air is by far the worst one.
What is your name,
Oh, I'm sorry.
young lady?
He's new.
Don't let these men ruin me!
I see somebody can't keep it up.
Explain this scat parade again.
You know what gets me hot? Music.
Just right.
Please don't ask for
Right
air.
there.
Get off of me!
A little more footage and we're ready for...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bite.
Driver, don't let them catch us!
I'm trying.
You shouldn't be driving drunk.
My family will be shamed. Oh, yes.
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
I'm stuck. Are you serious? Why? 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 Why?
This is gonna get me
Okay.
an award.
Destroy that field!
I hate this activity. I'm
Great. I'm late for date night again.
freaking perverts.
My wife is almost a widow.
I got stuck. I thought I could take a shortcut, but I got stuck. I do not like this activity at all.
Hey, you out of Elmer's?
My gosh!
Stay right where
What
you
do
are!
think you're doing?
And that's freaking great. Like, as soon as I jack someone, like, I And cop is right there.
Esa me la va a pagar. Jesus, you almost killed.
Let's try this again. Hopefully we actually get lucky.
Maybe some change fell out.
Come on, people.
I wish a cop
Now
saw
I
that.
know you didn't just mess up my car.
Let's see if we can do it this time.
Shit!
Another old guy.
I'm gonna have some fun with you.
Here! Ain't done this yet this month. I thought the limo would be bigger.
You just leave everything to me. You'll have a good time.
Please don't do the jumps.
Shit! That's just wrong!
You can be rougher, baby. It's okay.
Please don't ask for airtime. Please don't ask for airtime.
Hey, I'm trying to ride somebody back here.
Don't worry about it. It'll be up in a minute.
That feel good.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's new.
Driver, what do most of your clients ask you to do?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bite.
I don't want my grandkids to know about this. I don't understand you kids. There's one for the photo album.
You're amazing.
Okay, I think we're gonna do this.
My car!
Learned that trick in the Navy.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're actually gonna do this.
I love happy endings.
Finally, it's done. It is done.
You want me to...
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, young lady.
Give me 1 second. I think my fan may have been going into speed. I don't know. Oh, we're doing this again? Oh, I must say it. I must continue. I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't think it would be so cute.
You're,
Hey, I'm trying to ride somebody back here.
You can't hide.
So long as you don't leave him.
How sensitive's your gag reflex?
Trust me, darling. I'll take good care of you.
Okay.
Hold on there, baby. I don't swing like that.
You're amazing.
The hell is that? Some kind of harness? Quit wasting time.
That feel good.
Okay, hopefully we'll...
Can we go to the river? I got some evidence I need to ditch.
Hopefully you'll be able to handle this just fine. As long as it doesn't ask for airtime that I have no real answer for. No real reliable answer for, I should say.
Oh, hell
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry,
the
he's
press is
new.
here. What are you waiting for? Lose them.
The public eye is all seeing.
Did you hear a thump?
Yeah, I think we're almost there.
This is not what the Bureau needs.
Apparently he's an FBI agent, I'm assuming.
Better be ready to write a fight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bite.
I may be in trouble.
Now that's some freaky shit.
Sorry about the wait, honey. Whoa! Watch the gun, baby.
Guess you like that after all.
If they find out about this, I'm fucked.
I think we're almost done here.
You like it nasty, don't you?
I've been very, very bad. You like that, didn't you, sweetie?
That shit
Okay,
wasn't
now
real
we
leather, was it?
definitely need a new car. 'Cause our car is smoking.
Watch the road!
We should do this again sometime.
Oh, you missed a spot on your cheek.
That's great. Love that line. I think it caps out in 99 respects. That's interesting.
Come on, move it. My wife's gonna notice I'm gone soon.
Holy!
Okay, let's go. I think we have 2 more levels left, 7 and 8, where we can do a Los Carnales mission.
I think I broke something.
Honestly, I would probably enjoy the activity Escort more if it was kind of handled a little bit differently. Like, I think that my biggest problem with it is some of the it's definitely gets really chaotic in later levels, which I don't really have as much of a problem with. But there's some quest objectives that's just really some objectives that are just really hard to do. Like, case in point, they get X amount of airtime in an area where the city is mostly flat, and like this type of landscape over here with all the hills is very rare. And there's not really that many stunt jumps you can do. Like, there's a couple ramps in the game, but not much. And it's not throughout the map. It kind of makes it so that it's just this type of it kind of makes these type of missions really difficult to actually reliably do.
Street racing son of a bitch.
Shit, that hurt. I hope I have better. Hey, honey.
I didn't even press Y. What the heck happened?
Ready to work out all that tension?
You sure no one followed you?
Okay, hopefully we'll be able to finish this pretty quickly.
You came highly recommended.
Are you gonna want hole number 1, hole number 2, or hole number 3?
That's great imagery. Not really imagery, but that's an interesting line, I guess I'll say.
Hey, Dios mío, nobody!
You sure you can? Oh my god! What the hell are you doing?
They had an affair with my wife!
Are you drunk or something?
You have the wrong man, I swear!
Oh my God!
Te enseñaré a chingar con mi familia, pendejo!
Oh God, he saw us!
Oh, good
Is
God,
that
what are
what
doing
you
with that?
want? If I wanted to get in an accident, I'd be driving myself while doing this.
You can't do that. We have freedom of the press.
Shit, I left my wife's anniversary present at the club.
The public has a right to know about your
You trying to
deviance.
make us sick back here?
Good thing
Not
I'm already
trying,
lying
it's
on
just
the
kind of
floor.
happening.
Keep your eyes on the road, not the back seat.
Dude, there's so many freaking news fans behind me.
You sure you got your fucking license?
I graduated at the Grand Theft Auto School driving.
Great, baby. If I wanted to go this slow, I would let my wife drive the car.
I don't believe this.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
stop
an easy
now.
one.
That gets the blood pumping faster.
This is some of my best work
right
yet.
there.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's the spot. Your wife ever do that?
That was worth it.
And we're done.
Anytime your wife's on the rag, I'll be here.
We have to do this again.
Yeah, 99 is a cap. Exit activity. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that I could get to like 100 respect. That would have actually been pretty cool, but I guess it's not meant to be. Let's go back to our the mission start. We'll save the game because I haven't saved in a while, and then we'll do the last level, and we'll finally go back to the story. I was just testing my audio. Sometimes I also forget to turn down the volume of my TV, but I didn't actually do that. That actually kind of happens more frequently than you would expect. It just kind of creates a little echo. And because I have my headphones on, I just don't really notice the difference.
Stay on the road, you asshole! The ass is okay, but her face is hideous.
Hey, man, I'm a musician. I can't be calling my dick in some whore's mouth. Damn, you're fine.
Okay, last level.
Why don't you get a little more comfortable?
Buckle up, baby.
Hughes is gonna put us.
Why do niggas gotta try busting up my game? Driver, I can't put nothing in this bitch till she takes a shower. What the fuck?
You didn't hear that, right?
Okay, go to the motel.
Arrest that driver! 911! Don't stop filming. We're gonna break.
You can't hide
honey?
from the media! Mama sees me busting a nut, she gonna die.
Somebody call an ambulance!
Sorry about that, honey, but you were looking nasty. Yeah, use this.
Easy there.
¿Estás pedo?
Can't imagine that type of thing happening. Oh, there's a lot of things I should say. Ah, you fucking suck.
It's hot. Get the fuck out of here or get rid of that film. We're not scared that easily.
I hate this mission, this act.
You're gonna get us killed!
What, don't you want your 15 minutes of...
I don't like this freaking objective.
Probably the wind.
A little more footage and we're ready for prime time.
Dude, get out of my way.
You okay, honey?
I'm gonna fail this. I'm actually gonna fail this. I'm pinned. I'm
You're
pinned.
just helping violent cells. Oh my god.
I'm paying you some serious paper, now drive.
Pedestrians have the right of way!
Hey, man, I'm a musician. I can't be calling my dick in some whore's mouth.
This is censorship. This is gonna get me a Pulitzer. We won't be...
Oh, hell yeah. Bend over, baby.
I want to hear you beg.
Come on, girl, cover up those titties.
And we lost. Okay, well, thanks game. I freaking hate that objective. This is really the only area in this game, in this section of the map, where you can consistently get air. Well, not really consistently. You can't get much air, but you get some. And it's sucks because it doesn't really leave you much room to escape the news vans. And I would so much rather prefer it if it was a different objective. It's so dumb. I don't like that activity at all. That objective at all, I should say. It's also not my favorite activity, but that's beside the point. Honestly, I like mayhem and insurance fraud more than I like this.
Honey. Keep rolling, keep rolling. My wives are gonna kill me.
Why do I have bonus pleasure?
Sweetie. You better have liability, asshole.
You're an animal. Where's a good place to dump some
Sorry,
evidence?
I didn't mean to bite.
There goes my nightlife.
I'm getting.
It's the press!
Whatever happened to freedom of the press?
Okay. Hopefully this time I'll be able to complete it.
Bet your mother must be really proud of you.
You need to go to the riverfront again.
I hope a cop saw that.
Goddamn bottom feeder journalist scum.
Smile.
So riverfront is like over in like Vice King's territory, or former Vice King's. It's going to be Rollerz.
If they take my picture, you're going down with me.
I'm gonna expose you.
What are you doing?
Why is it so far away? This isn't even Los Carnales territory.
Be careful. I'm not wearing a seatbelt back here.
This is gonna get
Get out of my way, please.
Whoa!
This is so dumb.
Wow. Let's see that DA find it now.
Babe.
And my car smoking. God dang it.
I see somebody camping.
It's the press!
Watch it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bite.
Is that what I think it is?
And we lost again. Thank you, assholes. Why does it send me so far away? I probably would have been able to do it if it just wasn't like all the way out into the middle of nowhere. It's so far away from the activity starts.
What? Can I get my stuff out of the...
Hey, let's go back to that thing and try it again. Luckily, we're not losing money from it. It's not like we're dying or anything. Even more frustrating if we die and lose money to it.
Watch the road.
It's kind of like my problem with this activity in this game. I swear, like, Escort was handled like much better in Saints Row 2 and 3. But it's just, it's very inconsistent in this game. Like, it's not so much that the activity is difficult. It's so much that it's just kind of designed rather poorly, and it's just kind of frustrating to do. Like, I'm not really finding... It's not like I'm just saying, oh, I can't do this because it's so hard. It's just... It's more like I can't do this because the objectives are near impossible because of how it's designed.
Watch it, you nearly killed me.
And the thing is, like, since Riverfront, it has me go all the way here. Why couldn't it just... We're in Los Carnales territory, why would it have us go all the way into the Vice King's territory? It's just something else that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it kind of made more sense to say, oh, go to the docks. Okay, the docks are controlled by Los Carnales. That makes sense.
Hey, baby. You want something to drink?
maybe wondering why I am consistently going this way when I'm going to pick up a person on this side, is because if I try and drive straight into it, then I would have to turn back around anyway.
I'm lonely back here, baby.
I hope you're worth it. If my clients see this, I'm ruined.
Please don't ask for airtime.
Let's put the wrapper on you.
I want to see big smiles.
My career is over. Oh, watch where you put that finger.
Now, what should...
You know, I'm trying to work back here.
Get closer. We won't be stopped by you.
Yeah, hopefully we're able to finish this one. It's like the last.
Hold on. We gotta make a stop at the motel.
Now that's
Get out of my way! My God!
my best work yet.
Keep your head down. No, not there.
Jesus!
Whatever happened to freedom of the press?
All right, let's get back to it. Oh, God.
Easy there.
This is getting me an award.
You're gonna get us killed!
Ooh, am I doing okay?
That's not cutting off circulation, is it?
What the hell's wrong with you people?
It's happening all over again.
You know, I'm trying to work back here.
You can't do that. We have freedom of the press. Oh, good God. What are they doing with that?
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
As exciting as
you
it gets.
fucking suck.
You okay, honey?
Holy shit!
What thump?
You're amazing.
You want me to do what with what now?
Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Look what you did to my shoes!
I don't even want to touch the door handles now.
You did it. You freaking did it. That was
I hope
insane.
to see you again soon.
You're worth every penny.
You get dressed to kill. This is, I think, is a zoot suit pants. I actually want to save this car, so let's go to rim jobs and repair it, then we'll drive it back to our crib.
People are trying to...
Yeah, that's not an entrance to the driveway. I thought it was. Let's go back to our crib. We're just gonna save, we're just gonna load, save the game, get money out of the bank, and, we're gonna restock on ammo. I'm actually kind of excited to see where the story is going to go from here. Again, like, I'm in completely uncharted territory at this point. I don't know what happens after this point of the story, and I was so surprised last stream when we killed Hector as early as we did. I was literally thinking that Hector's going to be like the final boss we had to kill, but no, he's dead, and Angelo is the leader of the Carnales. I'm legitimately curious to know what's going to happen next in the story. And it's gonna go to the Carnales mission and do a new story mission.
Are you out of your mind?
Honestly, I was kind of surprised. The last mission we did for the Carnales, we essentially were meeting like Rafaela, that's what his name is, and it ended up being a trap, and we had to like run away from Luis. And I was thinking, I actually blew up his truck because my car was badly damaged, and I had to like abandon it. And I actually unloaded entire clips into Luis, and he was like an unkillable character. So I don't think it was meant. I don't think he could have died there. But I did blow up his truck, so that's kind of funny.
Julius, I don't see what the big deal is.
The deal is you went to talk to the Colombians without me.
We didn't even get to meet him, Jules.
And don't call me Jules, you haven't earned it.
Fine. Julius, you put me in charge of the Los Carnales. Shit, now you got me saying it.
Dex, do your job. Don't think you're bigger than you are. When it comes to the Colombians, you call me. Understand?
Yeah.
All right. Now that that's settled. Heads up, player. I don't think these bitches stop by for confessions.
Shoot someone, make sure you finish the job.
Thought we'd let you pass, Holmes?
Way to go!
Looks like you know how to handle yourself.
You think you can fuck with us?
Good job, man.
Dude, I swear to God, if you killed me because you're just knocking me to the ground, I would have been pissed.
Let's take him out.
Freaking drunk right now. What's next?
Here they come! Damn it! You don't mess around, do you?
What's next?
Shit!
What's next? Who's next? Did I break it or something? What am I supposed to do?
You're in the wrong neighborhood, Escort.
Let's move it!
Oh shit, that was cool!
Kill all these bitches!
Looks like you know how to handle yourself.
Ahora sí, que tenemos lo que queremos.
I need you guys!
These bitches don't have a chance!
All right!
You see what my boy did?
Okay, we got some guys over here.
You're not walking away from this. You ready to play?
There you go.
I ain't gonna sit here and let you kill me.
Like this?
We're not letting you out of here alive.
The show's taught me a thing or two.
Wait for this.
You know
You're messing with the wrong crew.
Fuck with Los Carnales, you die.
Kill all these bitches!
Come on, regen, please, regen, please.
Time to start making bodies!
Pull that door. I'm gonna take you out.
Victor and his crew is storming the church.
I hope the police pick your ass up! I'll put you in the ground for that. Yeah, nobody fuck with you. Ha! Get ready! Ah! Here they come! The fuck? You ready, motherfucker? I'm gonna drill you like a hoe.
Nothing's gonna stop me from smoking that.
His name is Victor. I was wrong.
Julius, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Yeah.
This is gonna get
All right. Yeah, motherfucker!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What's this motherfucker made of?
Shit, back me up! No voy a fallar, Angelo! You dead, nigga!
Well, that could've went worse.
Victor's dead, yes! I almost died there, but we got done. Lighting a cigarette on Victor's body, that's hilarious. I was calling him Luis this entire time.
Angelo, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're running off to get killed.
Yo no le tengo miedo a Orejuela!
Ay, come on. You don't think Manuel is responsible?
Are you protecting him?
He
You want to
didn't
be with
kill-
him? Nunca me hable así otra vez.
So, all this time, I thought his name was Luis because I thought I heard the name Luis when they were introducing Los Carnales heads. I thought I heard the name Luis, and I've been calling him Luis since, and apparently his name is Victor. I don't know if that kind of made me sound like a little bit racist, I guess, by using a traditional Mexican name to refer to someone with an actual... I guess I think Victor is traditionally a European name. I'm not really sure. But that was fun. I have a new Stronghold. I need to check something because I'm legitimately curious. Victor name origin. Is it English? It's Anglo-Norman French. So Anglo and Norman. It's a Norse Anglo-Saxon and French. Huh. That is interesting. Before we do our next thing, sorry, just noticed something on my dresser just started flashing. We're doing next thing. Let's go back to our crib. Restocking supplies, and then we'll go ahead and do the last escort mission. That was honestly kind of insane. I got so overwhelmed because I went in there with no healing items. I think that should be served as a lesson. Always start your mission. Always start a mission with food items. I fixed my headset, it's falling off my head.
You make sure Julius finishes what he started.
It's also kind of funny to me how Captain got a pip cane. It was kind of funny to me how Julius was attacking like Dex. Don't call me Jules, you haven't earned it. I don't know why I think that's funny, but I do. Great name. It's actually one of my friends that I actually met on Xbox 360 back when that was the current gen. And always we always kind of me and my friends always used to have a good time just kind of mocking his name.
Get your own car!
Actually, we used to play Minecraft together with all things. Okay. Let's do the last escort mission in the game, and we should be getting an achievement as well.
I can't believe they canceled the show.
Shit, I can't walk to work without all this
Why, I thought that was funny. Just me like crashing into a little bug, little boy car essentially. It's like someone just flying out. It looked funny to me.
This isn't a street race!
That is why you wear seatbelts. It's also kind of an interesting detail that these cars actually have turn signals. It's just such a small thing, but it's actually fairly common. Like GTA 5, the civilian cars don't use turn signals. That game came out like 5 or 6, maybe like 8 years after this game came out. I think it came out in 2013, maybe 2012, something like that. And that game, like, I know for a fact that civilian cars don't have turn signals because I used to always get mad whenever I crash into a car that turns into me. Say nice turn signal, whatever. Then my friends just point out, oh, actually, they don't have turn signals. But surprisingly, there's a lot of games that came out recently where cars don't actually have turn signals shown. So it's just a little detail.
Hey, darling. Why don't you have a seat? I don't mean to pick on you or anything, but most of the saints go to places that are a little trashier. Why do I get the feeling you're looking for something other than pink? I guess you like to keep to yourself. That's good. I like discretion. Celebrities look to me when they're in need of companionship. They've all made their way into my little black book, and the list keeps growing. These are powerful people. And if their hobbies were made public, it would ruin their careers, to say nothing of my livelihood. If you're up for it, I need a driver. Simple job. Take the girl to the client, then give them enough time in private.
So I've noticed there was a song playing in the background. I hope that that doesn't get me flagged for copyright. Something that I actually kind of found out recently is apparently music in video games actually counts as fair use because you're streaming it.
I
don't really.
Let's get going. She'll wonder why it's taking me so long to empty the trash.
I don't really know if that is actually true, but it is something that I heard.
I just want to go home.
Let's cut the chit-chat and get to business.
Let's see what I got in my little bag.
The public eye is all seeing.
We could just say it was a prostate exam.
Just leave me alone.
You could have really hurt me.
This is gonna make front page.
Leave me alone, please.
Almost a widow.
I'm not getting enough speed. I am not getting enough speed to lose him.
You goddamn.
Oh God, he saw us.
Dude, really?
Hey, tonight.
Why does this lead to a dead end?
Jesus, that hurts.
Wow, that's so big.
Watch the road.
Te gusta que no?
You've been bad.
You feel great, baby.
4 out of 5 dentists recommend this.
Oh, right there.
Can you please keep both hands on the wheel?
They better have insurance.
Why are you strapping that on?
Are you done yet?
'Cause I got insurance.
'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance. 'Cause I got insurance
And we somehow managed to finish this
You
level
know how
1
to treat a lady.
of all things.
You, missed a spot.
I don't know why level 1 is giving me so much
I didn't realize
difficulties.
that was your shirt.
Sorry about your hair.
Oh, I don't know why it wasn't working. It's because freaking car was very slow at first.
You bet I'm going to press charges.
I can't even focus. This ain't no racetrack. Slow down.
We'll be so glad once this activity is done and we just get like one step closer to 100% completion. At some point, we will need to go across the map and get all 60 CDs, and we're gonna save that for later. Probably gonna do that like once the activities are done, which will be in 8 missions now, 8 cycles, 8 activities now.
Bunch of cheap motherfuckers in the club tonight.
You woman hate.
That's some shitty driving.
I got your license plate number.
Okay, let's go ahead and pick this guy up and see if we can do better than the last one.
You like what you see?
So, you really are a girl, right? You're so soft.
Trust me. Be careful. I'm
Dude,
not wearing a
you
seatbelt back here.
freaking suck!
Hit me hard!
The public has a right to know about your deviant.
I'll have you scumbags arrested!
You like that?
The more you... I wish my...
I literally got pushed right into that corner.
Ow! It hurts! It hurts! No, I'm okay. Keep going.
You like it rough.
Ooh, use the cigarette lighter.
Baby.
That's right. Lick it all up.
You feel so good, baby.
This is such a disturbing quest.
You can't.
You're an animal.
Where do you want me?
It's activity, I should say, not quest.
Yummy.
Fantastic.
Tips are appreciated.
I thought you said I could keep the panties.
One thing I do appreciate is in the later games, I seem to recall, like, for, like, Saints Row 3, I believe, you just need to complete this once and you'll get it done. And, like, that's not like you need to get to, like, 8 levels or the 8th level is just so ridiculously hard. Like, you literally just complete, like, a random mission once and you're done and you, like, get the activity done. But another thing I like about Escort and Saints Row 2 is they have a variation that's actually a reference to The Hangover Part 1 with I can't say his name. Zach Galifianakis and Bradley Cooper and a couple other actors whose names aren't coming to my head. But there's like a scene in The Hangover Part 1 where the guys had to like escort Mike Tyson's tiger back to his house, and they knocked it out with sleeping pills, like meat dosed with sleeping pills, and it literally was asleep in the backseat of the car, and then it woke up when they were driving, and literally the
Hey man, hold
you
on.
suck.
The Carnales are moving against us.
You suck. Okay, well that's fine. We just have a long drive. Literally, to finish my thought, to finish my thought, like there's like a moment like when the tiger wakes up, it starts attacking like Phil, who's Bradley Cooper, who's driving, and he's just like sort of crashing into cars and stuff because he's getting attacked while driving. And in Saints Row 3, one of the variations of Escort you can do is driving a car while not trying to piss off the tiger that's in the passenger seat. And there's newsvans or stuff like that's chasing after you, and they will try and like agitate the tiger as well. But if the tiger hits you, then it can cause your steering to just like go way out of whack and like go just crash right into walls and cars and stuff. It's actually a really fun variant of Escort. I actually kind of like it a little bit more than the one where you just escort like two people having sex in the backseat of the car. But it's definitely kind of more challenging as well. Another thing I kind of like about Saints Row 3 is, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of controversial, but I do kind of like the level of detail. Like how, like aesthetically, like how it's designed, like Stilwater is designed. I do kind of like aesthetically Stilwater more than like Stillwater, but Stillwater, it definitely feels more alive as a setting with all the joggers and rollerbladers that go on the street, which is something you don't see often in a lot of open world games. The other thing I like about Stillwater is just it seems to be like more better suited, more better designed for like gang warfare, where Steelport just kind of seems I don't know, it just kind of seems a little bit off, I guess. Like it's just not really a city on the surface you expect to have like issues with street gangs, like mafia maybe, but not like street gangs. And also for the most part, like Saints Row 1 and 2, like the games are actually a little bit more realistic. But Saints Row 3, like you're fighting like a hacker game, which is something that just isn't really that common. And you're also fighting you're fighting a hacker gang, and you're also fighting a I'm trying to think. You're also fighting like luchadors, like wrestlers, and all this kind of stuff. It's just
pay for messing with Escort. Well, I'm not gonna drop that easy. Pues todavía no te has corrido de aquí. You're always gonna own Stilwater. I told you los Carnales don't fuck around.
there we go. I do not like that location for a pushback. Honestly, I don't really like this district that much either. It's essentially like one big factory. I need to go back to my crib, just restock on ammo and just pick up the money I have one in there. And then we'll go back to that Escort and try and progress it. I think we got to like level 3 before I just like do this. To like go into another comparison between like Saints Row 1 and 2 and Saints Row 3, just I will also say that in addition to the gangs feeling more realistic, I do kind of feel that they were like their cutscenes that you have where you kind of see their characters and their reaction to the Saints activities. I do kind of feel like they're better done than Saints Row the Third as well. Because a lot of times, like, the Saints Row the Third, like, they may react to something the Saints has done, but a lot of them I just kind of feel are more so plotting. And oftentimes the cutscenes are more focused on Killbane rather than, like, on any of the other gangs. And I also kind of feel that, the head of the Morning Star, I can't remember what his name is, and the head of the Deckers, Decker Star, whatever the heck that gang is called. I also feel that aren't as developed as and aren't focused on as Killbane. Killbane just kind of essentially is the main focus of the story. And with the gangs in Saints Row 1 and 2, like they are the full focus of the story. Like they have like entire quest chains dedicated to them where you can understand like why they are the way they are. And you can see their reaction and actually understand their reactions a little bit more than can with Saints Row 3. And I'm not even like bringing up like Saints Row 4. It's just such a completely different game to 3, 2, and 1.
Ooh, goddamn, that's some fine ass titties.
Like you just go from like traditional like game warfare to like a superpower simulator 2014 or whatever like Saints Row 4 released. I will say if you're not playing that game as a game warfare game and you're just playing it just as like a superhero game, it could be a fun experience for you. But it's definitely the more out there Saints Row game. Even more so, I feel like, than Gat Out of Hell. At least Gat Out of Hell had some elements of game warfare, I guess, but Saints Row 4 is just such a departure from the series. But it was still like it's somewhat of a fun game as well. Yeah, I did kind of enjoy myself playing it, even though it wasn't really a traditional Saints Row game. Even though it was a mainline entry in the series.
Driving just isn't safe today.
I also admittedly have not played the entirety of Saints Row 2, and the only Saints Row games I've really beaten is Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4. For all I know, like my opinion of Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 1 will improve drastically as I complete this game and Saints Row 2. But so far, I'm like often like comparing this game to Saints Row 3, the only game that I've really completed. I technically 100% it, but unfortunately on Xbox, I invited a friend over that cheat codes enabled, like in the co-op thing. And because he had cheat codes enabled, it prevented me from getting any achievements on the Xbox 360 version. So I was really pissed off when that happened. But, yeah, I just kind of learned my lesson.
Honey, you are looking nasty.
It's really kind of stupid if I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. Like, it's just... I could have, like, completely... I could have been, like, the first game ever 100% and, got the platinum on, but instead, it's just...
Shit, that's hot.
Instead, like, Far Cry Primal became that... remember the Far Cry Primal by Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, leave me alone.
I brought some clothes for you to wear.
Could you leave your donation on the chair, babe? You didn't hear that, did you?
Watch the road.
This is some of my best work yet.
I thought these windows were tinted.
Me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me
Shit,
alone.
you're gonna break the window.
You've been
You
bad.
fucking suck! Oh my god, why is that a dead end?
Destroy that film! Ow!
Are you done yet?
Oh my god!
I do not like this location at all.
I'm ruined!
This is gonna get me a Pulitzer.
That's the jerk who cut me off.
I'm within my rights.
A little more footage or we're
Wait,
ready for
watch where you
prime
put
time.
that. Thanks.
Give it to me, honey.
That wasn't even my good side. Why can't I be humiliated in private?
What the hell did you do? Don't stop filming. We're gonna break.
Okay, it was touch and go there for a minute, but I think we got this.
Was that good for you, baby?
Oh, you get what you pay for.
It was touch and go. We almost lost it, but we did pull it off.
We gotta do this again sometime.
I think that's the
You should meet
second
my
time.
wife. I think you two would really get along.
I think it's the second time I ran into a dead end in this location.
I'm filing a report!
I'm legitimately curious. There's an achievement for earning $1 million. How close am I to getting that? About halfway, 516,000.
You could have hit me.
You deserve a ticket!
I don't like, do not like this location. I really don't like locations where it's kind of easy to just lose. Like, a lot of the areas are just kind of like badly designed. Like, I honestly, I think the reason why I was having issues getting away from them is this car really slows down when I'm going up hills. There's actually a decent amount of hills in this area.
I'd make better tips at grounds for divorce.
It also doesn't help that the accelerate button is the A button. I feel like that I would have much easier time getting away if it was right trigger, because sometimes I could just pressing down the A button. Like, there are times when it doesn't actually register that it's pressed, or it doesn't like go top speed. I'd prefer it if it was right trigger. The thing is, there's a control screen where you can drive with right trigger, I believe. But it just kind of changes the controls and everything else, which I don't really like as much.
Alright, let's go before someone sees me. You are one good-looking whore. Oh, that came out bad.
Put this on.
You maniac!
You're amazing.
Hold up, hon. Let me show you something.
I can't really get going until we smash into something.
Jesus, watch it! Bet your mother must be really proud of you.
Can you please keep both hands on the wheel?
Well, you tell me to crash
If my
into
clients see
something.
this, I'm ruined.
You better be
am I doing
covered.
okay? Holy shit!
Smile! I'm pressing charges.
Are you done yet?
Hold on. We gotta make a stop at the motel.
Okay, well, this is an easy one.
I'm gonna expose you!
My career is over.
This is censorship.
Watch the road.
Wow.
Look at all the freaking news vans in this area.
You almost killed me.
All right, let's get back to it. Oh, watch where you put that finger.
Wow, that's so big.
You could have
Really, I mean it. You wore me out, honey.
Women like it when guys are quick, right?
Since I'm a gentleman.
This is such like
You were
a
great, baby.
weird
Same time next week, then.
Escort. It's either all old, they all sound like that they're like 60 or 70 or like 80 years old or something like that. Or they kind of sound like this person where they're just, I don't know, it's not, I want to say like they're redneck hillbilly type of people, but I don't know if that's offensive or anything. But it's just like how they speak that it's just so off to me. And it's like another thing that I kind of noticed, like the voice lines for some of these interactions is just so strange. Like I'm just listening to two people have sex in the back seat, and it just sounds so off and so strange to me that I just can't even say anything. I can't even commentate. I'm just so weirded out or just shocked. I don't know what the word is, but it's just I imagine that the developers, I can't remember if it was Deep Silver that produced this or Volition, I can't remember which company made this game, but I imagine they must have paid their voice actors a fairly decent amount of money for voicing these sex lines. I can't imagine they would be so keen on doing that just for like a low pay thing. It's such like a weird, it's just kind of like it kind of puts you in a weird position, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And apparently, I think they hired like multiple different people to voice these. I haven't like encountered like too many characters, too many interactions where they sound identical to one another.
What can I do for you, honey?
Level 5.
You ready to play?
I don't have much time. Let's get this over with. If I fall asleep, do not take it personally.
Let's get you ready.
Just like that.
Are you done yet?
Okay, hopefully this one will go smoothly.
Oh, I think I pulled a muscle.
4 out of 5 dentists recommend this.
I see somebody can't.
Can you please keep both hands on the wheel?
I'm trying.
Can you take us someplace romantic? Don't let these men ruin me!
I'm trying.
Keep rolling, keep rolling!
I gotta stop smoking up. I think I'm seeing things.
I wish school was more like that when I was teaching. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Okay, let's go.
You have been a very bad girl.
A little lower.
Get rid of them!
Watch the road!
The editor better be ready.
How did that feel?
I thought these
That's
pills
it.
would wear off
Can you
afterwards.
please keep both hands on the wheel?
What's wrong with this town?
I wish you could stay, baby, but I got another client.
Your discretion is
Shit, I'm gonna miss
appreciated.
my flight.
Okay. It sounded German. I think that's either German or Russian.
You almost hit me.
It's just I'm horrible with accents so far. I know like that's an Italian accent. I don't know.
Christ!
Just
Where the hell you learn to drive?
It sounded German to me, or it sounded Russian. I don't know. It's either one of the two.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Honestly, unless it's really exaggerated, I do kind of feel like in my ears, like a German accent and a Russian accent actually sounds somewhat similar. And again, unless it's like really exaggerated, like German accent or really exaggerated Russian accent, like some cartoons do or some TV shows do, but I do kind of feel that whenever I hear someone speaking German or whenever I hear someone speaking Russian, yeah, the language sounds different, but it's obviously like a different language entirely, but it's sounds like audibly the accent sounds similar, not phonetically. And that's again like in my opinion, and I could be completely wrong.
I should have stayed in bed.
This is also going from my personal current memory of what Russian accents and German accents sound like. I also kind of consider Spanish and English to sound similar as well. And again, like obviously it's completely different phonetically, but it's to me it's kind of sounds similar audibly as well. So that's another thing. And the Spanish actually does have a close relationship with English. So.
I brought those clothes you asked
No
for.
respect for an officer. You gotta keep this confidential. You know, these cuffs are more comfy than they look.
Sweetie, you got that on backwards.
Shit, they're taking pictures. This is gonna get me an award.
And we're losing
Not
him.
so fast. Not so fast.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Wait, do you
Oh,
mean
they're
my
catching up.
Nightstick? Or my actual nightstick?
You.
Oh! Get closer. I'm fired for sure now.
Are you mad?
We're not scared that easily.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
For what I'm paying, you think you could remember the condoms?
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost like halfway through this level, assuming we don't freaking fail right at the end.
Drive! Now that's some freaky shit.
You trying to make my
Yes!
wife,
What the hell's wrong with you people? Lose these scumbags pronto. Let's get moving. Call me Sergeant.
Oh, you doing great.
Okay, we're almost done here.
Don't be shy. Use as many fingers as you want.
4 out of
That's
5
lovely
dinners
imagery.
recommended.
Watch the road.
Shake him for Christ's sake.
And we're done. We're done. We're done.
You missed a spot.
That was fantastic.
Okay, 2 more levels to go, and we will be getting an achievement.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was your shirt.
Forget you ever saw me, got it?
Okay, let's go ahead and head back to the escort activity, and we will save the game. Kind of noticing some graphical glitches on the TV when for some reason, I don't know why. I've been noticing that for a while, like a couple streams now. I think it only really happens with the thunder, but it's just sometimes like it's kind of causes lighting to screw up. we have 2 levels left, so hopefully it won't take us too long. I think we're gonna be ending it off when we complete the next stronghold and the next mission. I don't know, maybe we'll just finish off with the stronghold, because again, I'm gonna be ending the stream at 4 and it's about 10 minutes till 3 right now. Let's see where we're at. But we will at the very least be getting an achievement. I had like a really itchy nose. One thing that really kind of, one of my biggest pet peeves about like my face oil in general is just it always causes my face to itch. But I just kind of have an issue with like long beards, but just at the same time I'm trying to like, get like a full-on beard growing, but I can't get it to grow on my cheeks. But face oil in general always causes my face to itch.
Hey, my friend Samantha said she was looking for work.
Level 7.
Get rid of him. You can't tell anyone about this.
This is some of my best
Can
work
you
yet.
please keep both hands on the wheel?
Oh, God. I'm gonna get fired.
Could you cheat to the left? My company will take you for all you're worth.
Hello.
What, don't you want your 15 minutes of fame?
Hey, get on top. Maybe they won't be able to see my face.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose this.
Where would you like your, donation?
You ever do this before, huh?
Or not. I think we're gonna be good. Knock on wood.
I thought this was supposed to be exciting.
I want to see big smiles, you sick bastard.
And he got the worst
Wasting
freaking.
time.
Got the worst freaking.
Christ, politicians
I
don't
do
give us
not
this much
like
trouble.
this freaking.
Oh my
We're
God.
not gonna do this. I'm sorry, but we're not gonna win this one.
Oh, hell no. The press is here.
Oh, good God, what are they doing?
Yeah, we're not gonna do it. I'm trying to get to the part of the city where there's like a giant drop onto the freeway. I feel like I could easily get the 2 seconds of airtime, but the bar is essentially full.
This is gonna get me a Pulitzer.
Yeah, it's we lost this. We lost this. We lost this. I freaking hate that shit so much. Like, why? I do not like that freaking objective. I think what you are supposed to do is just hit curbs and like run into curbs to get airtime, but you're not gonna like get it through this curve. You have to get like a slightly higher curve, but oftentimes there's slightly higher curves that I see around. Like oftentimes you see them surrounding like a plant, like a tree that you see like along the side. If there's a tree planted on the sidewalk, you'll be protected by like a higher raised curb. Those higher raised curves, which are in like certain parts of the city, can function as a solid wall, and even if you go into full speed, you're likely not going to get airtime off of it. So I have no idea what the game expects you to do to get airtime. Thankfully, it's not much. It's not like 5 seconds airtime or 10 seconds, and it's accumulative, so at least it's somewhat possible. But there's not that many opportunities in the city where you can reliably get airtime. Which is why I don't particularly like that that objective. I don't actually fault the game designers for something like this, because it's not something that I feel like would come up in testing all that often. And honestly, gaming at that particular time period, like 2006, was completely different and like different like standards and expectations. Like I'm assuming like there's people that have played like Super Mario 64 on Nintendo 64 and also on like on other consoles like Nintendo Switch. It's available on Nintendo Switch. They actually praise that game as being kind of one of the best like 3D Mario games, or like whatever the heck that genre is called. But I imagine that at when the game was being developed, the developers or the game testers didn't notice like any other more jarring problems with that type of game. Then I personally find with it myself. Like personally, I kind of dislike some of the mission designs for some of the stars. And I do kind of think it's somewhat problematic.
You, baby.
But
to me.
You can't hide the truth!
it's something completely minor, but it probably did come up with testing. But it's just those game testers probably
want it, baby?
wouldn't really think it was just such a big deal. But it is kind of a problem with that game.
Can you please keep both hands on the wheel?
It is kind of a problem with that game. I feel like today, but it's just
Give it to me,
wasn't really a
honey.
problem back
Hey,
then.
stop by the whorehouse. I let my wife in one of the bedrooms.
The public has a right to know about your deviants!
Get the fuck out of my way!
Watch the road! Don't stop filming. We're gonna break this story.
My heart!
This happens every time.
My best look yet.
Look, if they get any more footage, I'm fucked.
Can you please keep both hands on the wheel?
I'm
This
trying.
is getting me an award.
Oh, this isn't even the place where we're supposed to go. This isn't a brothel. This is a house.
I hate to not be able to pay the young lady. You know what bad girls get, right?
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
That's right.
4 out of 5 dentists recommend this.
Ditch those motherfuckers!
You can't hide your dirty laundry from us.
Ain't I paying you to make this exciting?
I do
Shit, I
not
can't go
like
when
this
people are
freaking
watching.
activity. Fuck
You're not
this.
scared that easily. You
Take
can't
it.
hide from the media.
Take it. Take it. I don't care. I'm not doing 2 seconds of airtime. I'm not doing 2 seconds of airtime. Go ahead and take it. I accept failure.
God.
I'm not doing 2 seconds of airtime. Especially on a damaged car as damaged as that. I would sooner blow up before I get 2 seconds of airtime. Horrible freaking quest. Objective, I should say.
You ready to play?
Your picture didn't do you justice. Why don't you relax a little?
Should I put on the nurse's outfit?
Yeah, hopefully this time we'll be able to do it, and it doesn't give me 2 seconds of airtime. Don't like that objective game.
Okay, put this on.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Oh, God, this could ruin my career.
We gotta lay low for a bit.
Bet your mother must be really proud of you.
Oh!
I'm within my rights.
Shit, that's hot.
Get rid of that film!
Are they gone?
Is a little privacy too much to ask?
You've been a naughty girl.
If they get any more footage, I'm gonna be on the evening news.
Do
Oh,
like
you
2
doing
seconds of airtime.
You think for what I'm paying you, you could make this a little more intense.
Oh, fuck, it's the paparazzi. Did I say stop?
A little more footage and we're ready for prime time.
Driver, lose them!
Watch the road.
I need a freaking... This is not good.
Smile!
Street racing, punk!
I'm gonna try and go into the hills.
Oh, why don't these bastards leave me alone?
Oh, I know a good place.
Hey, there's fragile shit in here!
The public eye is all seeing!
Or not, that's not a good place
A
at all.
scandal is the last thing I need. Drive!
This is gonna make front page!
Is a little privacy too much to ask? Oh God, on the ground! Stay on the ground!
Keep rolling, keep rolling!
Can you please keep...
Dude, I freaking hate 2 seconds of freaking airtime. That is the worst freaking objective you could give me. Give me something else. Tell me to kill someone, crash into vehicles. That I can do. But a freaking objective where there's no easy way to get airtime is the actual fucking worst thing you can do. Seriously, what the hell? It's giving me dog shit objectives. Need something I can work with.
What we need is a union.
Try this again. Hopefully this time the game will give me something I can freaking work with. Swear to God, if it tells me to get airtime again, I'm gonna be pissed. Third or maybe fourth time in a row we'll do that.
You ready to have some fun?
My, aren't you a pretty young thing?
Just want to complete this freaking thing. We're at the last
Here's
two.
your uniform.
How rough you want to get?
Ever learn to drive?
My face is just dripping in sweat.
Oh, I think I pulled a muscle.
Oh, baby.
I need something different, something exciting.
You watching us on the road?
That is
Get
something
off
I
of
can
me.
do.
This is gonna get me an award.
I can't be caught on film.
Don't do that!
Ow! My hand!
You need to be punished. Much better.
Yeah, you're great.
You've been a very bad girl.
Let me
I
turn
think this is
around.
actually Russian. I think it's the second time I
I'm
heard
gonna
that
expose you!
Hey, I'm trying to entertain back here.
line.
My family will be shamed. You need more discipline, don't you? Could you speed this up a bit?
You want me to do what?
Not you, the girl! Oh, yes.
What? You watching us on the road?
Is my chest supposed to hurt afterwards?
Okay, level 7 finally completed.
You are quite the whore.
You are quite the whore. That is something that you probably shouldn't say to your... I feel like that would be like a good, like, whose line is it anyways? Like, things you don't say to your wife. You make quite the whore. I've been watching a lot of clips from Whose Line Is It Anyways, like with Drew Carey. That show is hilarious. I wish I was alive when that show was was out on TV. I was born in '96. I think it's still on, but it has like a different host. Freaking delivery. You are quite the whore. Oh god, only against Saints Row. I guess GTA could do it too.
Hell of a way to pay for med school.
¡Casi me mataste!
Let's have some
Pay for
fun,
this.
baby.
My life is over. All I got are rolls of quarters. Is that okay?
Rolls of quarters.
Is it over yet?
If you want, I could plant something on you.
I brought everything you asked.
You paid the IRS. Okay, well that's interesting. It's pretty much the only game I can think of for the IRS is, I guess, the bad
I
guys.
see somebody can't keep it up.
Not so fast. Not so fast.
Mmm. You like it rough. Whoa!
Shit, they're taking pictures.
I'm being chased by a cop.
Thank you for all your work.
Hey, honey, why don't we check out a nice dark movie? I'm fired for sure now.
I'm being chased by a cop, or is that cop supposed to be the IRS? That cop's the IRS.
Hey, slow down!
Get closer.
I love a movie with a happy ending. Don't be shy. Use as many fingers as you want. Drive, drive, drive!
The editor better be ready to write a fat check.
Go faster, go faster,
come
go
on,
faster.
Oh, yeah. Come on, honey. Come on, honey.
I've got the key here somewhere.
Oh, dirty boy.
Yeah, I think we're just about to ready to finish
Say,
it.
driver, mind making this
Sorry, I didn't mean to bite.
exciting?
We won't be stopped.
Another car.
Don't let them get close enough for a picture.
I ought to get your license suspended. Be careful. I'm not wearing a seatbelt back here.
Damn, press! No respect.
Whoa!
Today.
Get over here.
I'm getting paid tonight.
Shake him for Christ's sake.
I'm trying.
Call me Sergeant.
You feel so good, baby.
This ain't no racetrack.
And we're done.
Now that's some freaky shit.
We're essentially done.
Shit, they're taking pictures.
So the more you hit me, the better the story. Wow, I didn't know you were that flexible. I'm pressing charges.
I'm fired for sure now.
No! Fuck off! We had that in the bag! Oh, that hurts. We had that in the bag. Are you serious? It's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna see you in court.
That is just fucking stupid. Freaking spitting now because I just drank Gatorade. That's there's no other word to describe what just happened as just stupid. I guess unlucky as well, but just stupid in general. We had that bar completely filled. Just had to like evade them for like another second at most, but they were just too many on me. That's dumb. And watch, next one is gonna give us freaking, get 2 seconds of airtime, which I freaking hate. So dumb. We should have been done with that by now. It's just,
Back again?
Do not give me 2 seconds of airtime. Anything but that.
Honey? So, how do you want to... You didn't hear that, right?
Anything but 2 seconds of airtime.
You're gonna get us killed!
Hey,
Tell me to
I've
kill
always wanted to
someone.
fuck during a hot pursuit.
Crash into people. Get 5 seconds of speed. Anything but airtime.
What are you waiting for? Lose them. If they find out about this, I'm fucked. You like that, honey? Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Now, what should I do to you? You know, I'm trying to work back here.
Get rid of them.
You're just helping violent cells.
You okay, honey?
Could you cheat?
The hell is that? Some kind of harness?
Easy there.
Oh, hell no. The press is here.
You're gonna get us killed!
I want to see big.
Oh, God. I'm gonna get
Get out of here,
fired.
get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
This is censorship. What, don't you want your 15 minutes of fame?
Get me out of here. I'm not gonna lose this again. Get me out of here. Oh my God. Seriously, how are they keeping up with me?
Oh my God.
I'm going as top speed. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. They're able to go faster than me. Are you serious? Like, I get that I'm supposed to, like, make sure I'm trying to avoid them. Like, I get that. But I feel like that them going faster than I can drive is kind of a bit cheap. That was another one that I felt like we could have gotten if the game just didn't steal it from us. I'm legitimately kind of irritated at this point. That's like 2 times where we could have had it, but we just had it stolen. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Like the one time we aren't getting 2 seconds of airtime is the one time that we had a chance of actually completing it, and we had it stolen from us twice. Like, I guarantee you, if I was able to, like, consistently lose those news vans in that last one, then I would have actually been able to complete it. I guarantee you. But they just somehow managed to, like, drive faster than I can drive, which is just fucking bullshit. Let me freaking beat this stupid activity.
Every dollar.
God, it's not the worst activity in the game. There's one activity in this game that I actually dislike a whole lot more. But it's definitely up there.
Holy shit! For you. Let me see what I have in my little bag.
Ow! My hand!
That feel good?
You
Hey,
feel
I'm
great,
trying to entertain
baby.
back here. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Good thing I'm already lying on the floor. I thought this was supposed to be discreet. Hey, Dios mío, no pares!
You feel amazing.
Oh, good.
You watching us on the road?
Dude, really?
I'm ruined!
Get out of my way.
My best work yet.
Look, I've been working all day. I can't do this until I take a shower.
The public has a right to know about your day. Be more careful.
Sorry about that. It's an OCD thing. Why are you strapping that on?
Oh, baby.
You can't hide from the media.
Ow! My hand!
Jesus, that hurts!
Let me turn around.
They'll ruin everything!
This is getting me,
Yeah, we got this. Game didn't screw it this time.
You want a second pop? Hey! I'm trying to entertain back here.
Game didn't screw us this time. We got it.
I'd love to play with you again.
Do you work christenings?
God, so freaking stupid. Thank you for that achievement game. Not a freaking news van. And we got the job. Let's go back to our crib. I think I have time to do this to the gang Stronghold in the mission. And then we'll just wrap it up. I'm legitimately kind of irritated at this point. Like, it's... I'm so glad the Escort missions are over and we don't have to do that again. Yes, I do not like Escort missions in this game. Again, like the future sequel is actually going to handle Escort a little bit better. It handles a lot of things better than Intro 1, but it's definitely just kind of like a horrible activity in my opinion. But we did get an achievement out of the way.
You can't hit me! I was the homecoming queen!
Thank you, asshole. Really do appreciate that.
Fuck! I'm telling my dad.
Kind of ran over. That's hilarious.
I wish a cop saw that.
I'm actually really glad that we're. I feel like that it wouldn't be very long before we reach the end of the story with this game. Maybe like 5 or 6 live streams, or maybe more. But game has been kind of an interesting experience. I'll say that at least. I do kind of feel that this game does kind of have its problems, but since it's like the first time that I'm really playing this game from beginning to end, and I'm not like, and I'm actually able to like get past the part where I got stuck at, essentially. I'm consistently making progress, and I just cannot wait until I get to that point where I get 100% completion. Yeah, let's go to Freckle Bitches, get some burgers, and then we'll do the Stronghold. It's interesting to me, going to the story of those Carnales, I kind of figured that by the fact that Victor was coming after us, that Angelo thought that we were the ones who killed Hector, but he seems to think it was the Colombians. So it's just interesting to me because it's just, I kind of feel that at this time, like, Hector doesn't really, or Angelo doesn't really know that we're a threat.
Freckle bitches. Come again. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure that's fresh. Have a great...
Like, obviously, like, Victor knew that we were threats because he came after us pretty heavily. But Angelo seems to be convinced that it was Colombians that killed Hector, not us. Which just kind of makes me wonder, just what the heck did Victor tell Angelo on the phone, like, after we killed Hector? You tell them, hey, the Colombians killed Angelo, killed Hector, and if so, then why did Victor come after us? And why was... I have so many questions about the storyline for the Los Carnales. Something else I should mention, and it's something I was actually planning on bringing up a lot sooner, but it was kind of brought to my attention that kind of playing this game a little bit atypically of how you actually recommend to play it. Apparently, you recommend to play this game where you're just handling the 3 factions simultaneously rather than one storyline at a time. And the reason why I've been focusing on one story at a time is just to try and focus on a more cohesive story for the purposes of YouTube. And also so that I can keep track of what's going on. But, apparently that's not what you're supposed to do, and I actually recommend to handle the missions, together.
Dex found another Carnales drug lab. Take it out.
Apparently you're supposed to handle the missions, together, which just kind of makes you wonder.
Hope you're ready to die.
It just kind of makes you wonder just what benefits would I really get for doing it together instead of just to just they're just one at a time is what I'm trying to say.
Fuck your ass up. You must be looking to get buried, asshole.
You don't get out of here alive, understand?
I was expecting a real fight.
Well, that's kind of fucked up.
Dex found another Carnales drug lab. Take it out.
Hey, hopefully we'll be able to do it this time.
Well, I'm not gonna drop that easy.
And this time we have our pseudo sniper.
Let's send this asshole back in a body bag.
You can't take us all.
There's one. There's two. There's one, there's two. Dude, really? Here's one left. There we go. We were trying to finish done.
Check out this dumb rogue motherfucker walking our streets.
Kill this prick quickly!
Quit fucking around and kill this chump!
I'm gonna...
Anyone else? Got a shotgun with your name on it. Yeah, let's head back to our crib. Restock on our ammo. Restock on
I just need some money for a bus
How about you put me in the handcuffs?
restock on I can't think what it's called. Save the game and restock on burgers is what I'm trying to say. Then we'll do the next mission.
Make some changes here.
So if you look at the map, the Los Carnales only really have like 3 territory left. Encanto, Espada, and Wardale. So I imagine before we get to our crib, we're gonna have a getting pushed back. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it may happen.
You crazy motherfucker!
Someone's gonna get hurt. You keep driving like that. Shit, I can't. I didn't know how whiplash.
I'm calling...
If a car's under 20...
Okay, we're almost back home.
Stay on the road, you asshole! Hope somebody called me.
One thing I will say is I do kind of appreciate the variety of like. I feel like the missions are definitely more entertaining for me than some of the activities, but I do appreciate that it does have a variety of different objectives. It's not often as simple as like kill wave of enemies and move on. It does actually kind of has a little bit of variety to it, even though we literally just killed a group of enemies and moved on, but it does have a decent variety to it. But like, one thing that completely took me off guard was freaking like going to a Stronghold mission where you're literally just spraying tags for gaining territory. How does that make sense? How does spraying over graffiti get you territory? Video game logic. Let's go to Freckle Bitches, get some food. We'll do the next story mission.
Close one. That was... Don't see that. I don't believe this.
There was one mission in Saints Row that I am aware of because I actually saw a clip of the cutscene from a cutscene.
Welcome
It's
to
another.
Bitch's home of the fist. Coming right up.
It's another example
See you
of like
soon.
one of your characters talking, which is something that rarely happens. I just don't know if that is only for like the main story mission, the final mission, I should say, or if it's part like a side mission or whatever, like a mission leading up to the final. But there's like one scene I saw of the character talking in the Los Carnales story that actually does connect to the Vice King story mission, like a middle Vice King mission. And I'm legitimately curious at what point that story is. Like, is it the finale where your character tends to actually speak, or is it a mission before that? Because a mission before that I think will be kind of fascinating.
So how did that meeting go with Julius?
He just got back from a sit-down with Orejuela, and they came to an interesting agreement. If we can get back all the drugs the cops seized, the Colombians are willing to work with us exclusively. We'll have a lock on the whole city.
Get the drugs back from the cops? How the fuck are we gonna do that?
We're taking out the police station.
Are you out of your fucking mind? They'd lock the place down before you get anywhere.
It's Julius's plan. He called it, we have to go with it.
No, we don't. If you load a car up with some explosives, you could blow a hole right into the evidence locker and never have to fire a shot.
That might lower the body count.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, let's do it.
I heard an echo, and I just had to check to see if it was, I had to check to see if it was, from the... Because I had, like, a TV, volume up, or if it's, in-game. It is in-game, because I guess there's an echo in the church.
This ain't no racetrack. Slow down.
All right, man. You ain't got a lot of time, so hurry. One more thing. That shit in your car ain't exactly stable. I wouldn't hit anything if I were you.
Which means you're gonna be chased down. A minute 25 seconds to get to the Barrio police station. I think I'll make it. Assuming I don't drive horribly.
You're gonna get someone killed.
Forty seconds.
Ay, gracias a Dios.
I think we're gonna make it. Gonna be tight though.
Some award-winning driving there.
My wife was almost a widow.
This is one fucked up town.
We're gonna take you in. I'm putting you up.
Gonna abuse the rocket launcher in this one.
Lord. It's just like on television.
I know.
Platinum RPG is very nice to have.
Hijo de puta, ni me pueden dejar caminar en paz.
I don't know why the cops aren't just coming in swarm. They already just bombed their building.
You can't escape from us!
Okay, a minute 25.
Let's do this, boys. Oh, we got you now.
Oh, hell yeah!
There's actually one that we can't blow up because the truck is right there.
The end of the line, punk. We have our orders.
I will shoot you if I have to.
Keep fucking them up. You see what my boy did?
Suspect is on the move.
Son of a bitch!
You're outmanned and outgunned. Officer requesting back hands over.
I'm harder than Johnny and Lynn combined.
People.
At a 5-star wild level.
There he is, men. Arrest him.
Let's just go ahead and go to the... Forget.
Don't move.
Because it's just gonna... we're gonna lose our... we're gonna destroy our car before we...
Oh, hell yeah!
You're giving me no...
Time to show these bitches how it's done.
On your knees, hands behind your head.
Go. Just go, Jesus.
This is so not my problem.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Surrender now.
Get out of my way, Jesus.
Oh my God! Take him down! Take him down!
I'm getting out of here.
Consider yourself absolved.
My God almighty. Yeah, good luck if you're trying to, like, get to the location with a 5-star wall level. You're not gonna get away with that. Yeah, we essentially have this in the bag now. I think we're almost there.
can't afford a mechanic. Somebody call 911.
You gotta kill me, Holmes!
And we're here.
Oh God, somebody call an ambulance.
Boarding the Colombians.
Mr. Little, I'm beginning to think we can do business.
I'm glad we can work things out.
So, how exactly would you like to move forward?
Lo sabía! You'll die for what you did to my brother!
I wonder if he means us or Manuel.
Wait! I know where he'll go. That's where Angelo lives with his woman. Consider this payment for your act of good faith. When you go over there, I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill the señorita. We'll be in touch.
Nice. So I was not expecting anything with Angelo. So if we check the map, we have one main mission and we have a stronghold. Before we, well, I'm just gonna say this, we're actually at the end of the stream right now. We're getting ready to go back to our thing and just save the game and wrap
Hey man,
off.
I checked out that address Manuel gave us. It's legit. Pick me up at the church. I want to be there when we take that bastard out.
Okay. Well, that's gonna have to wait for 1 week. 1 week from now. Gonna wait for 1 week from now. After that, I wasn't gonna start that car. There's a cop right there. Gonna have to wait for 1 week from now, Dex.
Listen, we need help in Encanto
You fucking
right now.
kidding me?
I don't give a fuck what she says. He's my man.
What?
Oh my god, I just want to end the stream.
I think I've heard.
Okay, well, this just kind of delayed our thing by quite a bit. Gonna say, before I got interrupted twice, before we wrap things up, I do want to show off the achievements and try and get my overall plan of when we're gonna be getting some of them. But I kept on being interrupted. And now this freaking stream is delayed by like 5 minutes because I had to like do this pushback. That the game doesn't want. It's like the game doesn't want me to stop playing. Swear to God, we have like another area that we have not done a pushback in. I swear to God, if as soon as we do this pushback and we're driving back to our crib for the second time, I swear if it gives us another call, say, hey, the Los Carnales are attacking us in this district, I'm legit gonna be a little bit upset.
Carnales ain't taking any shit from you. Oh, this don't look good. Kill all these bitches! Oh, no! Going too far. Jesus. Everyone knows we're not to be fucked with.
Mejor no se le ocurra tocarme.
Where's the contestant holder?
Maybe find someplace quiet. Ah! Excuse me.
It was already right on the border of it. It's done. We need a car and we need it now. So do.
Move your fucking asses.
Back the car.
The fuck? Look, asshole, give me back my.
Okay, let's set a waypoint for the crib again. Let's set a waypoint for the crib.
I'll kick your ass. The hell are you driving like that for?
Okay. Hopefully that we can wrap up the stream because we are about out of time.
I almost died in fishnet.
Jesus Christ!
You trying to keep...
You crazy motherfucker!
That shit only happened in movies.
Get the bus up!
Okay, hopefully, I think that it's very possible that next stream may be finishing up the Los Carnales missions. But one thing that may put a damper in that, I guess, is, we have to do a drug trafficking, which is the one activity I absolutely hated in my last playthrough. It was actually the activity that caused me to stop playing the game because I was trying to like complete the drug trafficking, and I literally went into like every other activity. This is before I knew about the rewards for the activities actually like being decent and helping you survive and stuff. I literally got to like level 5 or level 4 like on pretty much every single activity, and I was just doing the ones that I was just doing the ones that I felt like that I could potentially do for things, and I was stuck on a specific level from the drug trafficking and Los Carnales territory, and I could not beat it. But I also didn't have the best weapons in the game, so for all I know, it could be easier. We got to, what is this, 66% of the game. Before we wrap things up, let's take a look at statistics real quick. Can see that we have 22 of 29 activities completed, and we had done 22 of 36 missions. We are also, where is the Strongholds? We've done like about 3 or 4 Los Carnales Stronghold. I think we've done 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. And, again, like, it tracks the Strongholds I complete from different saves. So 3, 2, it's 5, 6. Yeah, it's possible that we, 3 is accurate, or it could be 4. But, we don't have that much left to do in the game. We have like maybe like 4 or 5 Westside Rollerz Strongholds, maybe 2 Los Carnales Strongholds left. We're actually quickly approaching the end game. In fact, we may very well be in the end game right now. We just have like one storyline left, which is the Westside Rollerz and finishing up the Carnales. Before we wrap things up, though, I do want to take a moment to look at the achievements for Saints Row 1. We're currently 20% of the way through the achievement list, although half of those achievements we're going to be getting offline as I'm going to be tackling the multiplayer offline. If we look at the achievements we have left, we will possibly be getting the achievement Colombian Made next stream, next Sunday. And we will also possibly be getting the achievement Pusher next stream. Beyond that, once we complete all the activities, which again should be like within the next 8 or 9 missions, we're gonna be spending some time. We're gonna be doing like collecting all 60 CDs, but then we're gonna be trying to farm out like all of these miscellaneous achievements. We need to kill 50 Stillwater residents with only melee attacks. We destroyed 50 helicopters. We need to take 50 hostages. We need to steal 30 boxes and deliver them successfully. We need to win. That's multiplayer. That's multiplayer. That's multiplayer. That's multiplayer. And that's multiplayer. So, the one thing that may give us some trouble is Professional Thief, because we need to steal 30 boxes. That's like breaking into a store when it's closed and stealing the boxes in there. I think that can only be done at nighttime, but I could be wrong. But, that's the one thing I will say that may give us some trouble, but we will be getting that done. We will be getting all these miscellaneous achievements done. And we actually have some hostages taken from the previous playthroughs I've done. So it says we need to collect, get 50 hostages. We have actually taken... They've taken 9 hostages, so we just need to take another 41 hostages left before we get that achievement. But that's gonna do it for today. If you are remotely interested in what you see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I'm going to be streaming Essential 1 yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming a Sim Street Pass for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Infamous 1 for 100% completion and the Platinum Trophy on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you all next time.